joining us right now, two local authors, and the book really just fresh off the press. And with us is Dr. Nathalie Beauchamp and Andree Benson. Welcome to the show. It's called Wellness on the Go, and it really has everything you need to know kind of compacted into one. Where did you guys, this is 2 years in the making. How did you decide that this was something you wanted to do?
Dr. Beauchamp was my coaching client quite a few years back, actually, and we kept, talking to our clients and patients and just listening to what they were looking for, and we were going to put a workshop together, and Dr. Beauchamp said, but people don't know us yet, so I suggested we should do a book 2 years ago, and yeah, we worked really hard, and here it is, finally.
There are chapters on pretty much everything you can think about. How did you guys distinguish what you wanted to cover in terms of nutrition and outlook and personal coaching? How did you break that down?
Wellness is really in the three dimensions of physical, biochemical, and psychological. So Andree took care a little bit more of the psychological component, and I took care of the other two. Because a lot of time, people don't realize how much they can change their lifestyle, because 25% is genetic of what happens to us, but 75% is lifestyle. So that's why we did this, to really empower people to make changes, because it can really affect how long they're going to live.
And you pretty much give, if you're looking at chapters on nutrition, like on your omegas, or everything you could think of is pretty much here.
Exactly.
You're kind of giving the medical and, and as a chiropractor too, kind of all those bases, but you're then allowing them to kind of coach them into how to change.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's the other reason for the book. It's fine to coach person one-on-one, but we wanted to reach a much greater audience, so we are hoping that the book will do that. So,
Andree, what exactly is wellness coaching? Is it like a personal coach?
It is. It's a personal coach, but not so much into the exercise realm, although we can do that with Dr. Beauchamp. But it's really working with a person on empowering them to make changes in their lives, whether it be in their career or in their personal lives, in their relationship as well, and just looking after themselves a little lot better. So the coach becomes an accountability partner, basically, not a therapist.
Not a therapist, but just a kind of a guide, like a coach would be, and kind of trying to get you to achieve your goals. You have a coach there to kind of get you going.
Exactly.
What emphasis did you want to put on? What were the key things that, because you can touch on pretty much everything.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've been in practice for 13 years, and I knew the questions my patients were asking. Natalie, what do you think of soy? What do you think of deodorant? What kind of exercise should I do? So I said, you know what, let's put something together. And the big key with this, I'm not pretending I know everything on those topics, but my background is also personal trainer, and I'm a professional bodybuilder, so got a huge passion for wellness and exercising. So what I did is I tried to create awareness and open up people's mind of what's available out there, and giving them resources. Have you thought of this? Have you thought of that? Because how are you going to change something if you don't know there is something to change? So
no, a lot of great answers there, but what I really liked was the "with the time to spare" is written in the So how do you get the people who are busy with the full-time jobs and trying to get to the gym and having the kids, how does that "with time to spare" to be able to read this book come into play?
Because the book is divided up in a small bite-sized chapters, so you can just pick up a chapter, read that, and at the end you'll notice there are questions and there's a wellness strategy. So you could just work on that for a week and then pick up another chapter. They don't have to be done in order, so it really is.
So it's not from start to finish. You can look and see which chapters really are something you're interested in covering, and well, it's really great. I've had a chance to kind of skim through some of the chapters and really going, I have to come back to this. A week and a half out, so where can people find it?
Well, online at wellnessonthego.com, and it will be also available at Chapter. Like I said, this is fresh off the press, so we're
local bookstores too.
Well, as well.
Congratulations to local authors. So best of luck with the book, and it's called Wellness on the Go.
Thank you very much.
Pick it up, and especially when you have the time to spare. That'll be great. We'll have plenty more. We've got lots on the go.